Gohan has beaten Cell after transferring to a Super Saiyan 2, but after Cell killing his father, Gohan went to his base and killed Cell killed what's Trunks, his son, and Gohan went to a Super Saiyan 3. As he eradicated Cell with his full power, 7 years has passed and Gohan's now 22. He is a mechanic with Bulma and he helped A-Ting with her job. I forgot her job was. And they have 2 children, Pan and Trunks. Pan will look like A-Ting and Bulma and Gohan. Should be more like interested in her father's kind of studies instead of trying to become a fighter. So yeah, when Gohan's going to the new school in Saiyan City, he would completely look like when he was only around 11 years old, with more spiked hair. Gohan would have saw crime and he's like, And as he would have transformed into a Super Saiyan, and he would try to fight the crooks, beating them easily. He would go somewhere an aisle away and transform back to his base. And then he would go to the new school. And as he made a knock on the door, say, "Alright, we have a new classmate. Alright, come in." And as he would say, "Introduce yourself." "Hi, I'm Son Gohan." "Nice." Yes, it was. Everyone would look. "Who's a dork?" one said. "I don't know." "Please sit down. Let's do Videl." And "Who's Videl?" "Videl, please raise your hand," the teacher said. And as she would have raised her hand, Gohan would have gone over there. After sitting and learning in class, once they had their break, Gohan was about to leave the class when he was stopped by Annabelle, the blonde girl. Annabelle said, "So you're Gohan, right?" "Yeah." "Hi, I'm Annabelle. That up there is Sniper." "Aye. And that is Videl." "Can you believe that she's Mr. Satan's daughter?" "Mr. Satan's daughter? Whoa, can't believe." "Yeah, it's really incredible." Yeah. Videl has said, "You look familiar. You look like the Golden Fighter. You kind of have his build." I do?" That's good. That's cool." "Oh, that's not good." "Well, I guess cool, I guess." And as they would resume their classes, school would end, and Gohan would go, and he would fly on Nimbus, going back to Capsule Corp. Now, as he heads back, Gohan would walk and he would saw Trunks. "Oh, hey, Dad," Trunks would said. "Hey, Trunks, where's your mother?" She's over there." As he would have pointed to the room where Bulma's mostly spends her time during the day. "Thanks." As Gohan would have entered the rooms, saying, "Hey, gorgeous." Bulma would have turned around and said, "Oh, hey, Gohan." He would have kissed his wife. And 18 would say, "Where's my kiss?" "I haven't forgotten about you." As he would kiss 18. "I need your two's help." 18 would have said, "What have you done this time?" "I didn't do anything. Maybe a little bit." 18 would have said, "I heard news about a golden fighter with blonde spiky hair." Chi came in. "Mom?" And I bet that golden fighter was you, Gohan. He came in. Actually, he says, Gohan, what did we tell you about hiding your power? I'm sorry. I can't help it. Well, you need to help yourself. I'm going to go train Trunks. Vegeta. Trunks with Vegeta. And later on, you get your homework. You got some, right? Yeah, I got homework. I'll do it soon. Do it soon. Now, say, do you guys have, like, something I can use, or... Well, out of thoughts, I think I can make something. Do you want to help me, 18? Of course I would help you, baby. And the two would start to make something. Go on, we're gonna wait a little bit. And ta-da, here you go. And I says, what is it? Just press that red button. You saw the two buttons, the green and the red. So he pressed the red, and as the suit would have came on. Huh. And as he would have looked, and he saw in the mirror, seeing a dragon suit. Yes, a dragon. I like the dragon suit. As he saw his claws and a tail. Really cool. The great dragon. Go on instead as he saw the mouth action. The helmet. Gonna actually chomp. Yes. He can actually move the helmet, the head of the dragon. It actually has a mechanism in the jaw. This is pretty cool, Gohan says. Thanks. No problem. As he pressed the green button on it, it would have disappeared. Well, that's great. I'm gonna go to Vegeta. And as he would have gone to Vegeta's, to the gravity room, and how's it going, Vegeta? Vegeta said, Gohan, we're gonna fight. Vegeta says he's gonna take me to the fair, to the fair if I can get one hit on him. Did you? I haven't. Go. Trunks says, where's Goten? I think he's coming. And Goten ran in saying, Big brother! Hey Goten, how's it going? Good. I just finished studying. Now I can play with Trunks. Trunks said, hey Goten, guess what Vegeta said? If I get one hit on him, you take him to the fair. Really? Did you get it? No. But I will. Now, Gohan, do you want to train? Yeah, sure. Now, as Vegeta would have to the gravity room, the two would be in Super Saiyan training. Trunks and Goten are saying, this is really hard. Well, Gohan said, you'll get better eventually. Yeah, but it'll be easier if it's gone super. Goten says, super? Super Saiyan? Vegeta says, yeah, Trunks says. And as the two young Saiyans will transform. And Gohan would be surprised, Vegeta would be astonished. Gohan said, how did you two do that? Vegeta would have said, Trunks, when did you learn to do that? Well, I always could do this. This is unbelievable, Gohan says. Goten and Trunks will go Super Saiyan? Why did you not tell me this, Trunks? You never asked, Dad. I guess I never did. Now... Wait. Oops. Gohan would have said... good. And saying, I'm gonna go to bed early. Alright, and now Gohan go to the room. He'll get his homework done and hit the hay. A couple hours later, boom, Ma and 18 would get their clothes and do their, robes, and they would head to sleep. 18 would say, Gohan, you're not changed. I'm tired. Leave me alone. Bulma just said, I guess we just have to leave him till he wakes up. Now, after sleeping, he would have gotten up, and after waking up early in the morning, he would have gotten up, gone for school, and said, well, I have some time. And that's when he would have left Castle Corp and head off, flying and using the dragon suit. I'll say he would have still came up with the Great Sandman, changing the name. Now, as he's flying, he sees some criminals on the highway. He takes them out, and he heads straight for Satan City. Yeah. As he heads there, he's flying, and his, class goes by. How he does. Now, after they get towards Gohan, school day's done, he goes into the roof, to the Great Sandman dragon costume, and he would head off. Now, as he flies, he would, find the highway still, and he would see it. He would see the truck's on fire, so he would go inside, and with his dragon costume, which is to the fire, he would get Videl out of there and take down the criminals. Now, he can go to dragon mode, where he actually can move like a dragon and the suit changes, or he has like a mini control in the suit. He's out of dragon mode now, and he would say, are you okay, Videl? He said, are you okay, Videl? And she would say, how do you even know my name? Or should I say Gohan? And Gohan would turn off the voice changer, and he would say, how did you know? Well, it's pretty obvious. You knew my name, and you had the same busts, the Golden Warrior, and you can't keep secrets that well, can you? Terrible, I keep secrets. Now he would take the jet, and she would kind of say, so if you can fly, hey, how strong are you? That's kind of complicated. I should listen to Bulma 18 more often. My dad always said my dad said he was a champion, being the Domo, the tournament. Before him was a guy named Goku. Gohan just said, your name's kind of sounding familiar. Gohan was like, yeah, I bet that Goku guy is your father. Am I right? Gohan said, you are one smart girl. I guess I am. Now Gohan said, you can drop me off here. And she said, you're gonna teach me how to do that flying thing, right? Yeah. I'm not sure. If you don't, I'll just tell everybody you're the Great Sandman. The Great Sand Dragon. I mean, fine, fine, I will. And you have to go to the tournament. But I really. Alright, I'll go. Now, after they go, they would head off. Gohan would have told, after he came home, Gohan gone to Bulma and 18 and said, "Hey guys, there's just going to be this tournament, and it's be held." That's something Bulma said. Wait, why are you saying this? 18 said, "Someone figured out your secret, didn't they?" "Oh, no," Gohan said. 18 would have looked at him for eyes kind of slugged, said, kind of looking at him, serious look. Okay. Yes, someone found out. I might have been blackmailed to join the tournament. Gohan, Bulma would have said. You gotta be kidding me. I'm sorry, guys. I just couldn't. Now, Gohan, I'm gonna go tell everyone. And I see instant transmission to Kame house and told, Krillin. Krillin would have said, "Oh, really? Well, I guess. But if you tell Piccolo, I won't even stand a chance, Gohan." Sorry, Krillin. Oh, come on. Now, Gohan would say, "There." And I feel instant transmission away. Goku taught Gohan the instant transmission. Well, yeah, he did. During the 9 days, Gohan got some of it. Then Goku introduced it to the Yardrats, so Gohan could get the rest of it. So, yeah. Now, after instant transmission time, when Piccolo saying, "Hey Piccolo, there's gonna be a tournament." That's tournament. I mean, oh, really? Well, I guess I'll join as well. You Dende? No, I'm not really a fighter, Dende says. I'm more of a guardian. I like my job. Alright. Ask the to Vegeta, and he would talk to Vegeta. Vegeta, there's gonna be a tournament. Tournament? Are you going? I kinda have to. Then this is a good chance for me to show you my power. Count me in too, a voice said. Is that? Vegeta said. Dad? Yep. I'm coming to the tournament too. Fortune tell Boba's gonna take me there for 1 day. Really? That's great. Wow, Vegeta said. Kakarot, I haven't heard your voice. It'll be a long time. I can't wait to show you my new powers. You go on. Same here. I got a lot stronger. Have you gone? Definitely. Alright. See you at the tournament. Dad, who's that? Trunks says, well, that's your grandfather. Goten says, our dad? Mm-hmm. Sweet! I gotta tell Mom this, Goten says as he runs. No, I say it first to Grandma. And Trunks would run, go after Goten. I can only consider the transmission to Mom. As he instant transmission around the Captain Core, finding her there. And he would tell, hey Mom, Dad's coming for a tournament. Tournament? Mm-hmm. So, to combine money, if first gets 1 million defending, second gets 1,000, third gets 4,000, fifth gets 6,000. I said, I'm sure Gohan and Goku, Vegeta, Gohan, Goku would get enough Zenin to get the swords together because Vegeta still lives in Capsule Corp no matter what. He doesn't really know what to do with the money, so he'll just leave it there. Just give it to them. So, yeah. Gohan. Say, alright, so you're in it? Yes, I'm in it. You get stronger, Gohan. And you take Trunks and Goten to train. Also Vegeta. Alright. Now, Gohan would say, I have an idea. I know a place where. Alright. That they'll take them to the vast plains of Dragon Ball Z. Now, they would be there and Vegeta would have said, so are you trained? Now, you ready? Gohan said to Goten and Trunks, ready. We're gonna spar. We're gonna each teach you how to do things. So they would spar in their Super Saiyan forms. Gohan just being in Super Saiyan and Vegeta as well. Because, well, fighting them as Super Saiyan 2s are literally going to be way too hard for them. Yes, Vegeta can be a Super Saiyan 2 as well. So, after beating, well, not beating, but training, it would end. And the day of the tournament would arrive. Woohoo! Now, it would be there. Gohan would have had a mask. Because he can't have a mask, so he would have had bandana with sunglasses. Gohan said, alright, you should be here. Krillin said, what's taking your father so long, Gohan? I don't know. And as then, they would hear a voice say, hiya. And as then, think, Dad. Then, Krillin's like, Goku. They all would go to Goku. How's it been? Good. Gohan, you got a lot stronger. Your power is really immense. So are you too, Vegeta. Like through your power of Kakarot. You've gotten stronger, haven't you? Yep. Now, the two younger Saiyans, so you're my grandpa? Are you my dad? Goten would have said. Goten Trunks says, Goten would have flown on the top of his father's head, and Goku lifted Trunks up by the arm. Look at you two, so big. Yeah, and they both said as they jumped down, we can go Super Saiyan. As the two transformed to Super Saiyans. Whoa, Goku said, you guys are really strong. I'm impressed. And as they went to the base forms. Well, let's head in. And as the third child would have came. Huh, you're more like Gohan when he was a lot younger. And she could go Super Saiyan as well. Pan. Boom. Super Saiyan. So there's 3 half Saiyans. 3 half Saiyan children. Wow, but you don't train that much, do you? No, not as much, grandfather. Now, they would have entered, and the children's edition would have gone first. Goten and Trunks, Trunks would have gone each other. So then Pan would have probably wouldn't want to go all out, but just winning a couple matches. Now the adult matches. The first match is Piccolo versus this guy. And it's called Shin versus Piccolo. Now Piccolo was forfeited just like he did, because, well, he wanted to. Now the next fight was going to Gohan Videl versus Splokovich. Still getting beaten. Gohan would have not got as mad, but just okay. Now, Gohan versus Kibito. Kibito would have asked Gohan to go Super Saiyan. Gohan says, "Why go Super Saiyan? I don't even need to." And then he starts to charge his energy in his base form. It's just really immense. It's so powerful. But Kibito said, that's not your full power. This is just my base form. But if you really want me to go Super Saiyan, then Gohan starts to scream out and has his power rise to a Super Saiyan 2. Gohan said, this is Super Saiyan. But if you want me to go a bit beyond, he transformed to a Super Saiyan 2. Now, this is Super Saiyan 2. Your power is immense, Kibito says. This is not even close to my full power. And as then, his hair would have spiked even more. And as his hair would have kept growing. And as it finally was done, as he became a Super Saiyan 3. This is a Super Saiyan 3. And he has full mastery of it. It drains his stamina very slowly. Vegeta would have said smirk, saying, no, it's right there. Goku would have smiled, saying, so you finally did it, Gohan. You can control the power. Kakarot, do you have that transformation? Nope, Goku says as he lies. Good. Makes us even. You do have a Super Saiyan 2. Yes, I do, Vegeta. Now, Kibito, impressive. Splokovich and Yami will saw this, and they will immediately jump on Gohan. Gohan's energy is so much, and his barrier, his electricity, they wouldn't get around him. His barrier would kind of protect him in a way. They'll try to get him around. Their hands weren't getting close to his body at all. His energy, like the aura would just prevent them to touch him. Gohan would be kind of confused, and Shin will try to keep him contained. Gohan is still moving completely fine. Shin thinks that his strength is beyond my power. So Shin does his absolute hardest, and Gohan slowly just feels stiff. Gohan like, what's going on? And as his arms and his legs would start to make us just stay close to his body, and as he was finally like really be like stiff, like soldiers kind of style, and he would be kind of like, oh, Kibito and Shin couldn't get. So Kibito would, Shin would try to do the same with his with his aura. His aura started to slowly skim smaller and smaller. And as they finally grabbed Gohan, and Gohan would kind of be struggling, 18 and Team will try to actually jump off the stand and try to help Gohan get them off. Gohan said, 18, I'm fine, just get back to the stands. But I'm fine. And as they also started to collect some energy, in this energy, they started taking Gohan. Gohan's like, ugh. And they would have taken most of Gohan's energy. That's when Shin stopped his position thingy, I forgot what it is, and let Gohan go, and as he just completely pushed the two off him, and he would reverse right back to his base form completely. He just collapsed and pooped. Now, 18 and Bulma would run down from the stands and kind of say Gohan, as he's kind of knocked out. People were kind of confused what happened. Someone was saying, that's the Golden Fighter. That kid's the Golden Fighter? That's what they would have dragged him to a certain area of the entrance of the arena. As they give him a senzu bean, he gets up saying, "I'm fine." Shin says, "I'm sorry, I need to compress, but I need to compress you. Come, I'll tell you what's happening. I'll be back. I think something's wrong." One says, "Just stay safe." "I will." And as they've flown away, now Gohan would start to fly off the other three Saiyans, and Kibito and Shin will explain about Majin Buu. Gohan says, "So he's a galactic problem. That's why you contain me?" "Mm-hmm. That much energy. I just awakened him." "You kind of tricked me in this," as he said to Kibito. "Sorry, but you'll the only way to draw them out." Goku said, "No wonder that big guy felt guilty vision his own power." Now, as they get to Babidi's ship, they would have thought to enter. Now, the boar would have came out and he would try to spit on Krillin and Piccolo. But Gohan, with factory action, took out the boar just like that, unsheathing his sword and just slicing it in half, or the pieces actually, not using his ki to add to the sword at all. After he put the sword back to sheathed, saying, "You're pretty good with that sword, Gohan." Goku says, "Yeah, thanks, Dad." And as they would have gone to the area of Babidi's ship, now the first thing who would face off Kwee. That's when Vegeta would have and Gohan would have done rock paper scissors. And sure off the bat, Vegeta would have won against the two other Saiyans. Krillin and Piccolo didn't really want to fight. Vegeta automatically went to Super Saiyan 2 and just defeated Kwee. And as Vegeta went back to his base form, the next fight was Goku versus Gappa. I don't know that big guy's name. Goku easily defeated him in Super Saiyan 2. Now, because Dabura is away, because he's already been killed, so is Kwee and his other guy. Babidi was kind of freaking out now, so he thought, why not mind control one of them? So he's looking for some people to mind control. He saw that Gohan is not an option, neither Goku, Piccolo. He tried, didn't work. Krillin was not even an option. He tried Vegeta, but didn't work. And he saw a boost tank. It was actually 99% complete. And all he did was made one little energy blast. And as I would have made a little bit 100%, and as boost egg cracked and opened. Gohan and the rest would have saw, and Buu was free. Gohan would now take this outside and begin their fight. Vegeta wanted to fight with Goku, so Bobby teleported him away somewhere. And Gohan would fight. And what's his name? Majin Buu. Da-da-da-da! Now, as they would start fighting, Gohan transferred to Super Saiyan just to make this a little bit more easier on himself. But Buu was just literally almost indestructible. So Gohan thought, okay, this guy's not phased by my Super Saiyan. He transformed to a Super Saiyan 2. But beating down on the Majin. Gohan said, alright, this guy is not taking any hits. And as Gohan said, this guy's literally indestructible. Every time I hit him, it's not working. Now Gohan would now actually have to go to Super Saiyan. A little beyond Super Saiyan. It's a little bit like grade 2 Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2, grade 2. And his hair would spike up a little bit more. And he would start to battle Majin Buu. And this wouldn't do anything. He tried a Big Bang attack, a full powered one, but it didn't do nothing. It just made Buu madder. Gohan's like, okay. Now Gohan says it's time to kick up a notch. And as he transformed, scribbling out, and as he transformed into a Super Saiyan 3. Gohan thought this should be enough. And this started making Buu happy. The power, the strength, compare, but Buu says, I don't like you anymore. Buu is too weak. And as Gohan's like, oh come on. And as Buu blasts him away. Gohan being blown away. Piccolo, Krillin would see Gohan's kind of now dead. And that's when he would go revert back to his base form. And they'll think that he's dead. They didn't see Gohan's body fly out anywhere. So that's when Goten and Trunks would appear, and the dudes, young Saiyans would say, hey, where's Gohan? Goten says, where's my dad? Trunks says, your dad. And Vegeta would have came and said, where's Gohan? Vegeta would have said, I don't know. Trunks says, now, that's when Vegeta said, get them out of here. I'll fight Buu myself. I might not be able to beat him, but I know which is that will. Oh no. Why go to other way, like Kakarot? She said Piccolo. Piccolo said no, because of the crimes you committed. No, you won't. And that's when Vegeta started transforming to Super Saiyan 2 and started to fight Majin Buu. As he would not Piccolo and Krillin would not dead Goten and Trunks flying away. Now, that's when the two Piccolo and Krillin would fly off. And Vegeta would have done his sacrifices like he did. Kibito and Shin would have saw this and saw Gohan was still alive. So Kibito healed him and took him to the Kai planet. Now Gohan would have wake up and say, what happened? You were close to death, but Kibito healed you, Shin says. Alright, what now? We must train you. You use the ultimate weapon, the Z Sword. So Gohan said the Z Sword. And he says, I already have a sword. This sword can cut through almost anything. Okay. And as they would have said that it could tap into your power. I don't know what you held it. Now Gohan would have saw the Z Sword. And he'll try to pull it out as a base. He'll get close, but it'll make like little sounds. Like little cracks. Gohan transformed into a Super Saiyan. Just to make it a little bit interesting. And as this would have been enough, and pulled it out, Gohan would have said, okay, this thing is kind of heavy, but it's worth it. As he went back to his base, and he would start to make the Z Sword. Now, training for a bit, Goku would went back to Earth, thought watching Boo, and Super Saiyan 3, and Boo killed Babidi because he wants freedom. Now, this is when I would say, what's it called again? Goku would have taught Trunks and Goten the fusion dance, because he has no equals to power. So now, he would teach the fusion dance. Gohan, Goten, and Trunks would have got the hard news that Vegeta and Gohan are dead, as the rest of everyone. 18 would have said, no. Gohan just can't just die like that. He's not someone just to mess around with. Bulma would have started crying. And now, Goten says, I want to make that monster pay, he said angrily. Same, Trunks says. Then you can make him pay by learning this technique. The two would nod their heads seriously. And as they would start their fusion dance, a couple of times showing them, and yeah. Now it was Boo would have been made his house. Then some two gunmen said, alright, smash Boo's house. Alright, let's do this. And now they would have started to, they grabbed their sword, they grabbed their guns, but Mr. Satan was there ready. Boo made them to candy, but before he turned Mr. Satan to candy, Boo healed the dog. Satan and Boo had a connection, and they became friends. Now, Evil Boo sort of came out, and Evil Boo and Boo started fighting. Evil Boo enjoyed Boo and ate him, becoming Super Boo. And, well, he would have made his way in rain, destruction, and, well, Goku left. Now, going to other world. Following Gohan's presence in the other world, the world of the Kais. Instant transmission there. Now, Goten and Trunks fusing his Gotenks. And them being more serious, because he's not being cocky, them being more like a focused kind of Gogeta kind of style attitude. That is it. Let's do this! And they would have saw Boo and started to fight him. Now, in the other world, Gohan's training, and he would have saw his father and said, Dad, you're alive. Gohan, you're alive? I thought you died. No, I'm fine. Now, is there a way? Now they would train. They'll soon break the Z sword. Elder Kai would come out and he would say to Goku, "Are you ready? Gohan, are you ready? Every potential unlocked." Gohan said, "Sure." Now doing the little dance for 5 hours. Now Gohan and Goten got by the time they were destroying it. Piccolo destroying it. Boo would have eaten everybody when he freed himself from the chamber. Now, as Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks came out, by the time chamber, through a wormhole by screaming. Piccolo, they saw everyone's been eaten up. Now, they fight him one more time, sending him, well, launching back. Right before they can finish him, the two defused. And now, well, let's just say, things were going so well. Before they could, what's it called again? Be beaten, Gohan would have said, "Alright, is this done already?" "Yes," I said, "I was already done ages ago." Gohan said, Now, Gohan say, "Now, charge your energy." And as he would be charged the energy, he'd become Ultimate Gohan. And he said, "This power is strong. I wonder if I can top him to Super Saiyan." And as he does, he says, "Yeah," and Super Saiyan 2. And he does Super Saiyan 3 as well. And he says, "Totally strong." I'm gonna go to base form, though. If I go Super Saiyan, that might be a little bit too fast, Gohan says. Now he just started to go back to what's it called? Boo. Boo has already absorbed Piccolo and Goten. No, not yet. Now, Gohan would have now came in Ultimate form and started beating Boo. Now it's the Boo Piccolo. Woohoo. Things were going not so well. Piccolo. As he finally absorbed Gotenks, when Gohan and Trunks fused back to Gotenks, Saiyan 3 Gotenks, he got a big boost. Now, Gohan went to Ultimate Super Saiyan. Ultimate Super Saiyan Gohan. And just started to beat down Boo. Boo Tanks was getting his butt whooped bad. That's when his power just wasn't really enough. Goku would have said the use of Potara. And as he would have done, he would have. Instead of Gohan he got the Potara. Right before Gohan put it on, Goku actually took Gohan's place instead, and the earring would have fell off Goku's ear, and Gohan would have grabbed the earring, thinking maybe this is the way to fuse. But who? And as Boo absorbed Goku, and as his power would rise just exponentially, Gohan would be surprised and kind of terrified. As he reverts back to his base form, not using Ultimate at all. Gohan would say, "Oh, you gotta be kidding me." And as he would have stopped Vegeta coming, it's Vegeta's power, as he instant transitioned away. Now, Buku would say, "Oh, come on." Now, Gohan teleported right to Vegeta and said, "Vegeta, put this earring on." "You have to fuse with me." "Fuse?" Vegeta said. "Why would I fuse with you?" I am never going to fuse with you again. And what is this ultimate? Vegeta says. You've been hiding your full power against me? Sorry, Vegeta. Just, please. He took Trunks. Vegito said, what? He took your student, my son. No, please. I want to avenge him, right? No, give me the earring. And as he gonna put it on, and Gohan said, oh yeah, Vegeta. What? This fusion's permanent. What? Now you tell me? Like this? Yeah, thanks, Vegeta. And as the two of them came rushing in at each other, fusing. Buku said, I see. And as then the fusion warrior came out. Alright, as they said, we are Vegito. As the fusion warrior said, we are Vegito. And this. Wait. 8 minutes. Okay, cool. Is Super Vegito. Yes, it should be Vegito because Gohan has Go in his name. So why not? I'm sure the name will still be the same. As now after the Saiyan fusion, Shin said, are you ready to lose? Impressive, Goku says. But are you actually strong enough? Well, let's see. With Gohan's cockiness cockiness and Vegeta's cockiness, this is a lot more cocky as Vegito. Or same cockiness as actually. Because these two have a rival boost. Their power is really a lot. And as he kind of goes into his base form, and he goes straight off to Ultimate with Super Saiyan on top. And as he says, are you ready? What is this power? This is Ultimate Vegito. With my ultimate power, it's unlocked. Are you ready to lose again? As he says. Now Vegito is smirk, saying, come. And as Goku said, stop taunting me! Launching himself forward at Vegito. The Gohan and Vegeta fusion smirked. And as he would withdraw his sword and they started to fight, making his spirit sword with his regular other sword. Okay. With his energy sword, he started to fight Vegito with his spirit and energy. Now he started to fight him, and well, Vegito smirked, and as he cut off a piece with his two swords, and as he would put his spirit sword away, key sword and spirit sword away, and as then he would start to say, final bang bang attack, launching his combined super attack, blasting him away. This would hurt the Majin, but sending him a bit back. As then he would have, started to think. As Piccolo smarts. Now, as he's thinking, alright, what do I do now? Now, this is when, Vegeto's ready to wait. Kind of waiting for him to finally get it on with. And as then, that's when, you know, Boku said, "That's it. The PC cut off. Yes, then I'll absorb him." Now, Vegeta was smirked and said, "Finally, that's why we cut off that piece of him." Now, the piece of Boo is, the Majin is right behind Vegito. That's when he put his barrier up right before he gets absorbed by a piece of the Majin, and as it returns to himself. And as he's heard to smirk, and he says, "I did it. Now no one can stop me now." Now, Gohan, no, not Gohan, Vegito, and this would have a more rational kind of mind. Having Gohan's kind of mind set would have made him not put down his barrier, because he didn't know what it will happen to him. Now, this would, he would go to all his friends, and he would put the shield, he would see it, and he would try to free all his friends. And he saw Fat Boo. He was thinking to free him. In the end, Gohan instrumental mentality to save everyone, even the baddest of his enemies, went and he took Fat Boo out. Now, this would, as taking Fat Boo out, freeing him completely. Now, as the Majin would start to say, "What's happening?" And as he starts to revert forms, and as then there will be a release of him. And then Goku would have said, "You guys did it, but you fused." Now, this would revert to Kid Buu. Kid Buu would now be kind of mad, and he would, make an energy attack to destroy the planet completely. Now, Vegeta would have sent a super big bang attack to reflect it back completely. Now, Vegeta would have said, "This guy really tried to destroy the whole planet." Now, he would try it again, but this time he couldn't save everyone. Now, they would still have their still being told right defeating of Kibito and Shin. Now, as they are kind of asking, "So what do we do now?" And Boo's kind of like now there, and he smiles, and as he literally inches transmission towards their realm, Goku says, "Whoa!" He knows it's a transmission. Vegito says, "How?" He also saw me do it. Clever. Vegeta says, "It looks like I gotta fight him once more." But then Vegeta says, "I kind of feel weird." And then that's when the two Saiyans split. And Gohan says, "I'm back to myself." Now, after the two Saiyans are fused, gosh, I am being diffused. Looks like it's not permanent. Good, but you just smirked. I finally be myself. Quickly, put the earring back on. No thanks, Gohan says. Then, fuse with the Goku, Vegeta. Goku says. Neither of the Saiyans wanted to fuse each other. Goku said, I'm just going to fuse as Super Saiyan 3. And as he transformed to Super Saiyan 3, he's ready to fight Majin Buu. This will go to normal as well. I think I'll go to the rest of them that last part. And Goku still getting pooped out. Vegeta fighting Majin Buu. Kid Buu actually. And now getting destroyed by the Spirit Bomb EXE. And as everyone's revived, even Goku by the other Kai to give his life. Now, Goku would have said, alright, what to do now? I guess I go back to Chi-Chi, because I'm alive. Now, as they're back, everything is back to normal. Now, this is great. Everything's normal, nothing big, nothing bad. Then that's when, 4 years later, the God of Destruction, the Battle of the Gods, begins. The God of Destruction, Beerus, wakes up from his 1,000-year slumber. That's he kind of like, as he opens his eyes finally. Luis, how long have I been sleeping for? 1,000 years, my lord. I had to dream of the Super Saiyan God. Now, Luis, are there any Super Saiyans? Not that much anymore. There's only around a couple of them. It's cool. They're on a planet called Earth. Alright, take me there. And as Beerus would have got his God uniform on, and they would head towards Earth. As everyone's having their party, I would say Vegeta, the Del would have gotten together actually. I don't know what to name their child. No, they don't have a child yet. Now, this Beerus comes in as Vegeta would be surprised, say, no way. And as he would see and get a flashback of Beerus putting his head on Vegeta's father. And as Vegeta was like, oh Lord Beerus. And as says, one of you recognizes me. And as he would say, I am looking for the power or the Super Saiyan God, he would say. Goku would say, what's a Super Saiyan God? Gohan would say, yeah, what is that? Now, the Saiyans would kind of be confused. Gohan would say, I want to go up first. As he would go Super Saiyan. Not to his base, he would charge right at Beerus. Beerus would be impressed by his Saiyan strength, but he would just easily shut him off. Gohan would go Super Saiyan. Then Beerus is even more impressed now. This Saiyan is very strong. And but still not impressed. Gohan goes full power smash for Super Saiyan. It's just a little bit boost. That's when he goes Super Saiyan 2. Gohan, Beerus is now kind of like this one. This Saiyan has impressed me very much. Now, as the raw power was just incredible. Gohan just started fighting Beerus in his form, but not pleasing him enough. That's when Gohan goes his other form, Mastery Super Saiyan 2. As he's a bit more built, started touching at Beerus, but not enough. That's when he goes Super Saiyan 3. As he started launching stuff forward, it was nothing to them. Now Gohan would go Ultimate, max that out with Super Saiyan. Nothing. Super Saiyan 2 didn't budge. Go Super Saiyan 3, put a toll on his body. Beerus completely just put him away. Now, the other Saiyans would try, they would fail. That's when Goku would get the idea to Shenron. Shenron kind of panicked seeing Lord God of Destruction, and he would kind of tell the ritual by the 5 Saiyans to install and put the power together. And that's when, they would choose who would be the first Saiyan to transform into this Super Saiyan God. Gohan would say his father, Goku would say Gohan, Vegeta would say Gohan. Everyone decided Gohan to go first. Now, and as they a couple of tries, it didn't work. And as they finally try one more time, it becomes known. Gohan finally does it. As he finally becomes a Super Saiyan God. The transformation is powerful. His hair turns red with this kind of fiery aura. As he absorbs his power into his base form, he can actually say, so this is the power of a god, Gohan says. Impressive. I'm ready, Lord Beerus. Now, Beerus is smart, saying, you might just tap into this power. Doesn't mean you can beat me. But, let's see. And as they also have to begin their fight, Gohan would continue the fight. This would, push her to the absolute limit and doing one more little fight. But Gohan was trying to lose ground as he refers back to his base form. Everyone would see this, and that's when they said, alright, Goku, you're next. Piccolo says, alright, but we don't have another Saiyan. That's when Bulma reveals that she's pregnant and take Gohan's place. So that's when, they take Goku's place. They transfer the energy to Goku as he becomes Super Saiyan God, his original. Gohan will continue to fight and lose. As he will start to fall from the sky, Goku will catch his son, saying, Gohan, you rest. Yeah, thanks, Dad. And as Goku will say, it's my turn, Beerus. And as everything will go to original. As you know, Goku would still lose to Beerus. Sadly. Now, after the Battle of the Gods, Beerus will still come back, and he'll want to train. Gohan would train. Whis would say alright, but Vegeta would beg him to allow him to train as well. So the 3 Saiyans would go to Beerus' planet to learn how to control God Ki a little bit more. So they do, and they start to learn how to control God Ki. Now Gohan started to get a little more grasp of the other before Vegeta and Goku has. Vegeta had the struggles to become Super Saiyan God, but he got it pretty quickly. Now, this is where they're resurrecting Frieza. Frieza would arrive on planet Earth, destroy planet Earth, and somehow get the Dragon Balls to wish for immortality. Now, as they would have heard, Gohan would, they would have heard, that's when Gohan would say, I want to go first. Lord Beerus would say, sure. And that's when Gohan would stop right when Lord with Frieza, and Frieza would say, it's little Gohan. Look how big you've gotten. Still, doesn't matter. You're not strong enough. Oh yeah, Gohan says, we'll see about that. And as Gohan would start to scream out, roar out, and his power would skyrocket. And as he would become a Super Saiyan God, the power would have meant it would actually surprise Frieza and said, I'm impressed, little Gohan. Your power might be powerful, but this, let me show you what I accessed. And that's Frieza access Golden Frieza. It's a mockery of your little Super Saiyan. Gohan felt like a bit offended. And he says, oh, you. Why, you? Now you're gonna get it. This is Super Saiyan God Blue. It takes the real power for Super Saiyan. And as he's supposed to beat down Frieza, the beat down of his life. Gohan would just start to continue to literally beat him down. But Vegeta would have wanted to go. And so Gohan would let him and Vegeta would still let to get the planet blown up, just like he did. But we reversed time. Before, that's when Goku transferred to Super Saiyan God to save everyone from destruction. And he would finish off Frieza just like he did. Now, that's when, after F, the time of Trunks would happen. And I would still say that Gohan would still be like literally the strongest Z fighter of all of them. But it doesn't matter. This is where I'm gonna end it here. Alright boys, let's have a great day.